Welcome back to the channel Awareness Laws. This is the Master Manifester, the teacher of the law of assumption. Great meeting you once again today. The lesson is about what you should simply understand when using the law of attraction or the law of assumption, basically manifestation. What you need to understand about manifestation. Manifestation itself is something that is natural. You are a natural manifester. You are a natural master manifester. This means that throughout your whole life, everything that you have accomplished is based on what you have assumed that you deserve in your life. Also, what you thought you could attract into your life, especially with the mundane things that you don't take any mind of. Those things you are able to get into the flow of knowing that you're going to achieve this. Like when you go to school, you know that you're going to pass from the first grade till the last grade. So those simple things, you know that after you put in effort in what you want, you're gonna get that, especially for what you love doing. So it becomes part of the process of life that you acquire things that you vision, even if you don't actually do the actual meditation or the actual visualization. So it is a natural process that is actually happening in your life, whether you do not believe in the law of assumption or the law of attraction or the laws of the universe, automatically it is something that is always happening. Automatically, when you wake up, you picture your day. Automatically, before you do any activity, you picture yourself doing that activity. Okay, so the reason why the manifestation itself does not happen instantly in the physical world, because it happens instantly in the invisible world, in the real world. But in the three-dimensional holographic world, it does not happen for real. The reason for that is because of you. Who do you identify yourself with? So, for example, if I'm manifesting my house and I feel that, okay, I don't deserve this house, it's too big, then that manifestation process itself will actually, the house won't come to me based on the fact that I was not feeling worthy. I saw myself as someone who does not feel that they deserve to have that house. So now, what you got to understand is that everything is one. So you've got to start to study about the concept of self. You've got to do some study about what it means to use the power of your mind. And you've got to understand that with universal or multiversal law, everything is happening at once and it does not have a certain size. So things that you think they happen automatically. That's why if you vision something in your mind that you want, you will see something that's similar to that instantly, almost like the same day. If you're visioning of having a car, you will see that car. Whatever it is that you are thinking of, you will see that. Imagination is God. It's a God particle in you. So why now don't you manifest? What you got to understand is that it is because of your awareness. Your mind is dilly dallying. It's there and it's there. It's not focused. You cannot focus on one picture for a long time or one visual scene for a long time. For most people, their attention span deviates when it comes to a certain time span. In other words, they cannot focus for more than 5 minutes, 1 minute, 2 minutes, even on a simple picture in their mind. Most people's minds will speak against them and they will focus on something else. For example, if I say to you, focus on the number one for 10 seconds. After 5 seconds, most people they're already thinking of the number 10 or they're thinking of what's why should I focus on number one. So that is why manifestations don't manifest instantly for most of us as people, because we do not have control of our um, visual scenes and also our inner talks and our thoughts. We do not have the ability to slow time down. And one of the ways to slow time down is to be in the present moment. So that is what you got to understand: self identity, the ability to fixate your visualization on your visual scene for a long period of time. So most people will say if you can do it for 18 seconds, something's going to happen. I've seen like most videos they talk about that. They speak of from experiments that that have been taken. So what I would suggest for you is to do some study and research on for how long do you fixate yourself on a certain visual scene for you to be aligned with that visual scene. So 10 seconds, 20 seconds, a minute is a lot. And you keep practicing your visual scene and being persistent in the visual scene. For example, if you take the story of Neville Goddard focused on his visual scene for months and months and months and months. It was not actually a lot of months. I think it was within a month, and then he was able to manifest his trip to Barbados, first class, because he had focused on his visual scene at night, which is, of course, the best time to influence or impress the subconscious mind. So, what you got to understand about the law of assumption, law of attraction, is based on your expectation. You are a natural manifester. You are a natural attractor of things into your life. This is the master manifester, the teacher of the law of assumption. So go out there, start to study how you see yourself, how you attract things, because the God particle is in you already. You're already made in the image of God. Stop seeing yourself uh, limited to the human particle or the human power that you have. I thank you for coming to this channel and giving me an ear. So the best thing to do for you right now is to look into how you do things. Look into how you attract what you've attracted and use the same power, and don't over emphasize things. Don't see the other things bigger than other things, because to God everything is the same, everything is one. So I thank you for your time and have a blessed day. Until the next video, bye.